The book of Genesis stands as the grand opening of the Bible. It is a book of beginnings, laying the foundation for the entire biblical narrative. In its pages we encounter the awe-inspiring story of creation, the dawn of humanity, and the origins of faith. Genesis introduces us to the fundamental relationship between God and humankind. Its stories offer profound insights into the human condition and our relationship with the divine. The opening chapters of Genesis unveil the awe-inspiring story of creation. With poetic beauty, they describe God speaking the universe into existence. Light emerges from darkness, land from water, and life teems forth in all its diversity. God creates humankind, male and female, in his own image, bestowing upon them the breath of life and dominion over the earth. However, this idyllic paradise is soon threatened. Tempted by the serpent, Adam and Eve disobey God's command, plunging humanity into sin and suffering. This pivotal event, known as the Fall, introduces the concepts of sin, guilt, and the consequences of disobedience. Genesis recounts the stories of their descendants, including the tragic tale of Cain and Abel, highlighting the ever-present potential for human sin and its devastating consequences. As humanity multiplies, so too does wickedness, culminating in the account of the Tower of Babel. This story illustrates the dangers of human pride and the scattering of people across the earth. Despite the prevalence of sin, God's grace shines through. He chooses Noah, a righteous man, to survive a devastating flood that cleanses the earth. After the flood, God establishes a covenant with Noah, promising never again to destroy all life with a flood. This covenant marks a turning point, offering a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness. The patriarchal history introduces us to Abraham, the father of many nations. Called by God to leave his homeland, Abraham embarks on a journey of faith to a new land promised to him and his descendants. His unwavering trust in God, even in the face of seemingly impossible challenges, becomes a defining characteristic of his life. The narrative follows the lives of Abraham's son Isaac and grandson Jacob, who inherits the covenant promise. Jacob, later renamed Israel, fathers 12 sons who become the progenitors of the 12 tribes of Israel. Through their stories we witness the complexities of family dynamics, the interplay of human weakness and divine grace, and the enduring power of God's promises. The final chapters of Genesis focus on Joseph, Jacob's favored son. Sold into slavery by his jealous brothers, Joseph endures hardship and betrayal. However, through his unwavering faith and God's guidance, he rises to a position of power in Egypt, ultimately saving his family from famine. Joseph's story is one of forgiveness, reconciliation, and God's providence, even in the midst of adversity. It concludes the book of Genesis on a note of hope, pointing towards God's faithfulness to his promises and his ability to work through even the most difficult of circumstances. Section 4. Threads of Meaning, exploring the themes of Genesis. Genesis weaves a rich tapestry of creation, sin, and redemption. God's power as the Creator is evident. Yet human sin disrupts this harmony. Redemption shines through God's covenants. These covenants promise restoration and blessings. Genesis underscores faith and trust in God's promises. Section 5. Genesis, a foundation stone. Genesis, the book of beginnings, serves as the foundation stone for the entire biblical narrative. Its stories, rich in symbolism and meaning, introduce us to the fundamental themes of creation, sin, redemption, covenant, and faith. Genesis offers a profound understanding of God's character, his relationship with humanity, and his plan for the world. The impact of Genesis extends far beyond its pages. Its stories have inspired countless generations, shaping our understanding of the world, our place in it, and our relationship with the divine. From the creation story to Joseph's journey of forgiveness, Genesis continues to speak to the human experience, offering timeless truths and challenging us to live lives of faith, obedience, and love. By understanding Genesis, we gain a deeper appreciation for the overarching narrative of the Bible and the profound ways in which it continues to shape our world today.